All right, guys, it's a beautiful day in March. I just put in a 100-gallon water trough. Originally had a 50-gallon water trough here. Had a lot of good action around it. It just wasn't holding the water that I wanted to see. A lot of times if we had some dry spells, I was usually running out. And last thing I want to do is come in and fill this thing up in deer season. So I had quite a bit of water in my last tank, so I just poured it all in here. And then right here, I've got a big pile of dirt. I'm gonna be getting rid of that whenever we bring the tractor up here. This is a quite a task to get dug down, especially this used to be an old logging landing and a lot of rock, pretty compacted. But my plan is right here. This kind of is a runoff area. I'm gonna try to flatten this out right here, try to build a little bit of a ditch so that this kind of naturally fills when we get good rains. Maybe do a little bit of that over here as well, and then just get rid of this. But the reason I wanted to do it this time of year is we haven't had any freezing temperatures for quite a while, at least nothing consistent. And I wanted to get it in here before all these spring rains we're gonna get in April and May and on into June. And then as the season goes on, if it gets low, I can add to it, and I'll add to it up till the beginning of September. I will say this is a great piece of equipment to have as far as changing some deer movement. I've heard it said, and I've kind of seen it to be true, whenever you see bucks start hitting these water holes in the middle of the day, the rut's on. And this is quite a dry area. Unless it rains, the nearest water is about 500 yards that way, or about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile that way. So having these little hidden water holes is a great thing to have as far as changing that movement and watching the deer hit that. Not only that, but the turkeys, everything gets a benefit out of it. My stand is right up there. I'm actually going to be moving that this year. And then right here, I frost seeded a clover plot, and I'll probably reseed it again. And then hit it with some spray to try to keep any other weeds out of here. But water holes are one of the best things you can add if you have the time. It's a little bit of money. I think I paid $95, $100 for this. Just be prepared for a little bit of elbow grease.